Evan, how do you manage to always stay positive? I'm not always positive. I'm more positive than not, though. Uh, I think when you're not happy, it's because your expectations of something didn't turn out as you expected, right? So you had expectations for something happening, it didn't happen, and so that's the path to being unhappy. I usually don't have a lot of expectations from other people, so um, if Drew messed something up, Drew said he was going to get something done, he didn't get something done. Most of the time, I'll just have empathy. It's like, okay, well, he's something's going on, or like he didn't think he could do it, or even though we talked about it and he promised, there's something else happening in his life or whatever. So usually empathy for the person, like if it's something person related, it's usually just that. It's like, okay, they're dealing with something, or they were afraid to do it, or how many times have you said you were going to do something and then didn't because of fear, insecurities, or doubt, or whatever, right? And if it's something more macro, like interest rates are falling or whatever, I don't know. I just usually don't concern myself too much with that stuff. I don't really care about, I don't pay attention to the news. I don't really care about much of that stuff. And then I just focus on me, right? Like, what can I do today? And you can always make a choice at any point to be happier, right? Yeah, minor example, like this morning, I put on my music, I start my day, put my oldies on. Nina doesn't like the oldies. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, that makes me happy though. I want to put on the oldies. So I could choose to then just be unhappy that, I could either play the music and knowing that Nina doesn't like it and just be unhappy, or I could switch the music to something else that makes both of us happy. And it's in that choice to just decide to take the more positive route, right? Should I be upset that Nina doesn't like oldies? Should I ruin my day because of that? Should I say, well, this is my morning routine and you're getting in the way of it? You could. But for the most part, it's just empathy for other people and apathy for macro stuff. And that's pretty much everything. The thing where I am, the thing that would get me the most upset is people wasting my time. People like interrupting me. I'm not a fan. Like if Drew interrupted me with something that had no relevance and I'm working on something important, that would bother me. I hate wasting time. So that's probably the thing where I'm least. That's why I also have my schedule and I live by my schedule. And it's why I don't have a cell phone number, so people don't distract me. So if I'm being interrupted, I'm okay with, like, I choose to respond, not be at the mercy of other people's schedules and agendas. That's the one that would get me the most. Like, nothing like that would ruin my day, but that's the thing that would get me the most. Yeah, I mean, also I think doing work that you like with people that you like helps a lot.
Yeah.
Like if you're stuck doing work that you hate, and you hate your boss, and you hate your husband, and you hate, everybody around you, well, it's really hard to stay positive if you hate everything around you. So it's also part of intentionally creating a better life.